Welcome, fellow Southern Cameroonians. Welcome, all Anglophones across the globe. And welcome, all Cameroonians, whether you be Anglophone or Francophone. Una welcome for the People's Platform, the People's First, People's Rights Advocative Platform. We stand for our people, their rights. No matter the condition, we stand for our people, their right. Today, we will go for inside Chomba, for Mbatu, for Nsongwa. These places are the column now, all places for inside Bamenda for Mezam. Bamenda 2. Where this deal, when I remember that deal where they be catchy for Ndonga Mantung, Ambazonian fighter, then they call Nicholas Nkongo Manchang. Nicholas Nkongo Manchang, na be the deal for Bamenda 2. The imposed deal where Pobia signed presidential degree, put it for Bamenda. This deal, it don't sign a order say it don't ban exploitation for Quary. Quary na that place where they dig stone, the place where they go dig concrete and many other things them where they supply for town for Bamenda, all across Bamenda. Now big business that. Chomba, una remember, now the base way 5-star, it be there for the big Amazonian general for Bamenda. It will be very effective. So this deal, it is one for provoke the ongoing war where they go on. Because picking the way they go crack concrete, make a put video for my back, make it pass, at least it will remind una wait to they talk about them. Picking the way they go crack concrete, sell them for Bamenda, for big shop the way they sell, for people the way they build house. What on a road construction no, or they rely on wetty, now on concrete. They rely on stones. So make I put the video of my back, make it pass, so that I gonna know which way we talk about them. So this Zio, it then decide say, for the main place for Bamenda, we gravel the come off for day. We stone there for B has the come off for day. Black stone for it for gravel when we make concrete. All the common for inside Chomba. It come on for Mbatu. It come on for Nsongwa. This Zio, where they be catchy last time we ate Amazonian forces, they be catchy last time, then pay bribe, they release it. It then decide for sign an order, say it then suspend exploitation of the quarry indefinitely. When I imagine the amount of people the way they go suffer because of this order. Talk say me Cameroon, their military them, me gendarme them, police them, army them, me they enforce this law for any man with one do. Urante una say, know your right. Now the beginning, forget your right, make it be respected. Know your right, stand up for your right. When Honorable Weber, if he talks say the Cameroon, their DO and their SDO them, they treat our people them, like we be na a colony. Now exactly the type of things in this way it be the talker. And a day for year for show our people them for ground zero. Una rights. So that when these thief people them, this impostor, then this tyrant, then come for una go be able to defend una self, and it will bring awareness for protect our people them and our economy. Because this order as it now, so now they suffer. All building the way they want build for Bamenda now, Worcester concrete go come out, Worcester stone they come out. So now the people in this way they motivate war to go on because now they chop for this war. So I want to first show now which way it mean. So that make una know say these people the way they can't stand this SDO and DO, where they can't stand the sign they order them. Now the biggest thief people them where they exist for our territory, I make una see them for where them be. Illegal people, thief people. And one of the reasons this war would cry for this war will start for fight so one separate for Cameroon. So make una understand very well because it not just be enough for complaint. You must know the details. What is in that details? When we be develop the peace plan paper for PRAP, we'll do our homework to know exactly the root causes and which way we need to do and for solve them. And it be very good say this case then come over, we'll use them for explain for una where it go on. Because when I go see the Cameroon, they can't talk say they want to solve the problem, then go credit their so-called special status where we don't reject them, even though we acknowledge them, where it come say it one can give a special reconciliator, where a job na for begin supervise mayor and all our council or their project, the way they do and see whether they be corrupt and all those type of things. But our problem will never ever get problem with the mayors, will never ever get problem with the councillors. Our problem they don't always be now with the governor, with the SDOs and DO. And this type of ban them could be one of the thing way I want for show now. First, make a read which way the other way this Kongo Nicholas he put them outside, and then I will show now exactly which way it be, so that when I go know on a right, when I go know it for defend on a right. For this document we sign up, it start now for quote Constitution, law number 16/017, where they regulate mine activity in Cameroon. He quote other law, then quote the law where they be appointed, say na it be due for Bamenda too. Then he come, he say, considering the danger of anarchical exploitation of quarry and related activity that cause and still causing harm to the population, considering the necessity to restitute order in the domain of this activity, considering to maintain public order, it give law now say, from the effect, from this day we sign this document, make all exploitation for quarry, that means say people that go broke stone concrete for inside quarry, then for Chomba, Mbatu, and Nsongwa, mean they stop them. And it talks say, whosoever violate this decision shall be sanctioned in accordance with the provisions of the rules and regulation in force. It command all defense security forces in collaboration with a task force we create for the purpose for execute this order. That means say either find police then gendarme them, me they impose the order for go begin to stop people the way they broke concrete. Now say that they take and start war. Now say that they take and provoke war for maintain their position. They create find problem for place where you know they. So know your rights and you will be able to protect your right. Number first thing I want me gonna know. Now say this law, this type of document, the way this deal they design them, and even governor then sometimes, all them be illegal. All of them be illegal according to Cameroon's own constitution. And if we be get people then when a lawyer, the way them be activist lawyer them, when they talk about raise Southern Cameroon, then supposed to sue this Nicholas Kongo directly for administrative court for Bamenda. While lawyer they supposed to go gather the boy the way they broke this concrete. Or then sign document. Me go represent them, then sue this man personally for court. Make a show now way to way Cameroon law it talk. So that make una begin ignore, una resist, una fight back against these illegal things them. First thing I say, the other way game it lack constitutional authority. It violates established legal principle then for Cameroon. Number second one, it encroach on power of other institutions of Cameroon. I go break them for now one by one so that me guna sabi. Number one, violation of separation of power. Cameroon their constitution, where they amend them for 1996. Article 1 and 2 talk say, Dios are not autonomous lawmakers, but subject to central government legal framework. That means say Dio, if you make law, it be a subject for the legal framework for Cameroon. That means say you as a Dio, if you go begin make order. The first give some if you go make order, say me people they not do this one, me they not do this one. If you make up. Your job now for implement order where they give for you from above. Because Cameroon constitution talk say na a decentralized government, the order they come from above, the lower one they don't simply implement way to way the topper one them they give for you. Article 26 for Cameroon constitution talks about it. The power to regulate matters of natural resources, mining and economic activities lies in the parliament and the minister designated. So not only parliament and a minister of mines for Cameroon feel regulate concrete, this mine, this quarry. No be due. It specifies say not only parliament or minister of mines and industry feel regulate quarry for Cameroon. Now Cameroon their own constitution that. So this due, get no power. It never quote any particular law way give it power to make this order. So this order be illegal. Number 2, the penal code for Cameroon where it violate them. Violating penal code article 37/1. The penal code for Cameroon talks about it. Judicial power is independent of administrative power. Only the judiciary shall impose legal sanction. So na only weti judiciary fit impose sanction. So when it talks say any man will violate this order shall be sanctioned by the security forces, he is not a judge. The penal code for Cameroon limits people the way they fit give sanction for citizens or anybody to the judiciary. So DO and SDO, they no get no power, they no get no authority for give anybody sanction. So any man where that ever go for case for DO office, for SDO office, then give sanction, say they punish the one me do this one, it is illegal. Those are illegal powers. They don't have that power in Cameroon constitution. Ask them to show you which part of the constitution that power is coming from. They don't have the power. So when they do things like that, know that they are criminals violating Cameroon's own law. And we must hold them to account, and our people, they must know their rights. So when they come for the talk, say, Jordan sign document, ask and say, who that document, now who give you power for sign that document? Because Cameroon constitution talks say, issue concerning natural resources, quarries, is limited to the authorities of the Ministry of Mines. You are not the Ministry of Mines. Number 3, failure to follow legal process. According to law number 2016/007, it talks a suspension. The one that have to suspend Quary for Cameroon their constitution. Suspension of mining activities must be done through 3 processes again. Number 1, formal investigation by the Ministry of Mines, no be SDO. They must get a formal investigation by the Ministry of Mines. So if the DO want for, if he say they're supposed to ban work for Quary, he need to make request for the Ministry of Mines, me then can investigate complaint where he write them. No be say if he go sign order where in Ministry of Mines nobody can do investigation. Number 2, there need to be a report on environmental and social impact of the complaint. There is no report. Neither does the DO sign a report or mention report. It talks say there is environmental damage impact to the population. What impact to the population? You cannot mention. Where is the report that backs your claim? There is no report. There is not follow no due process. So it ought to be illegal. Number 3rd condition where the Cameroon constitution talk for ban Quary, na consultation of affected stakeholders. That means say even the Ministry of Mines, you want to take decision about banning the Quary, then check whether it damage the environment. They also go still investigate for ask the people the way they work for those mine places, stakeholders. That means people the way that they enjoy it for that resources. People the way they go dig for that Quary, they need to talk for them. The people the way they do construction, all big job the way they go on for construction, they need to talk for all man before they even take decision. No be you go shidong for your office, you nimpo quack. You think say because all man never go school for ground zero, you go to make your own law, write your own law, begin send military to the middle, they disturb boy the way they struggle for, make small money for help their family. Who's our lawyer then they? Who's the Agbobala then they for defend our people then? This one are the rare thing for defend the population. Number 4, for this administrative order we get, it talks a indefinite suspension. That means say they don't suspend them till further notice, which is illegal. Number 1, na say Cameroon being a member of African Union, where they don't sign Article 45 for African Union. They don't sign Article 7 for African Union. Article 45 for Cameroon, their constitution. Now, very popular article where all law students they know. It talks about any international treaty where Cameroon sign up override its own domestic laws. So Cameroon being a member for African Union, where it don't sign Article 7 for African Union, where it guarantee right of administrative redress. So no administrator no right give order talk say till further notice. You must put a limit, a time limit for review. so that that decision can be reviewed by you, so that the affected people will have a time to review or seek administrative redress. So this type of order say until further notice. That means you the Joe now this kind door illiterate the word answer for inside our Amazonian struggle. Say till further notice. Till further notice like what? Are you a servant to the people or you are the master? Are you a colonial master? Because it appears that you are acting like Honorable Weber said, they are walking around our territory like colonial masters, thinking that they are all powerful. So the number 5 thing where it be wrong, now the illegal use of security forces. According to Article 37, stroke 3 of the Cameroon Constitution 1996, it says security forces is used to maintain national defense and security, not administrative order. So the Dio no fit use police, gendarme, and army to execute the order where giam a Dio order. So when Dio they can pass order on their own, the one na a unilateral order because it's signed in a name. You no quote any report, you no quote any order where some big man for your own that now. This one I will show how the country the way they call and say centralization. So you no get no power to make a decision on your own unilaterally. Because una Dio, una be nobody, una do work a pretense, una be somebody. But according to Cameroon Constitution, you people are nobody. You don't have no power on your own. That is why we talk so we want our own elected official the way they be accountable to our own people. No be people the way they come there with their costume, them they pretend like say they be somebody where they no be nothing. They use illegal law them for they attack our people. So Cameroon then get 2 ban for Quary them. They ran ban Quary them twice will be legal for Cameroon. For inside Francophone their side. I'll give you another example. Number 1 for 2019, where the Minister of Mine for East Cameroon published a report in an official gazette publication suspending mining for the east part of Cameroon till review be made about the environmental concern. That published, it began a report of investigation, get engagement with stakeholders before they make the decision. The second one where they do one for Douala, where the governor for Douala is seek ministerial approval for banning on sand removal. That means for remove sand for water, the stakeholder boy they go remove their sand. The constitution of Cameroon then provide una guarantee so una get the right for move una sand. If person one can ban una no move sand, the person need to go for ministry, go get approval. So governor for Douala, if one suspend na sand where they need to move sand, he go take ministerial order me they can do research work before if he do am. But on small Joe, Nicolas Nkongo, you go sit down for your office, you are right later begin to threaten people here and there. Now the kind illegal thing and this one that they make and the word long. Now they promote this word, they cause problem for place problem, they. So our people then you need to know your rights. Because first of all, the economic impact for this type of order them, it be very devastating to our population and our economy and ongoing projects them, both in private sector and in public sector. Because this quarry, it provide almost, if not be the one from Menchum, almost about 40% for gravel for instance, Bamenda, the commoner for this Chomba, for Mbatu. Now, the people they make their money. So the joy order is it lack legal authority, it violates due process, and it cause economic damage. It needs to be sued for court by the people the way they work for that this gravel place. They need to come together, look one lawyer or one lawyer volunteer go for they go find them, me then sign authorization, me the lawyer go for court, go sue the so-called due on lack of legal authority, violation of due processes, and causing economic damage to the people they did work. People they work even buy bill house, they not get sand. They need to go sue you for administrative court where they for Bamena, they for upstation for this illegal action. So now resist them. Now resist this type of illegal laws them. And this type of things are very important for our people them for be able to know their right, for stand up for their right. So my country people them, it be important we're gonna be proactive. Right is not given. right is demanded. You need to demand your right. You need to ask your right. You need to know your right. And we as activists, we will then stand for front. Now our job to inform una, and una need to be proactive. No stand le mumu, don't die in silence. If you been a person where you do sansan, you don't hear this talk what I talk am. Call any lawyer where you know am. Tell that lawyer say una want to sue this duo. Una go sue the duo. If all man, every time we see this their violation, would prove them for their court, say this is wrong, we challenge them for court, there is no way they will continue for the oppressed way. It all starts with you knowing your right, stand up for your right. Una remember Bob Marley say, get up, stand for your right, fight for your right, resist illegality until we go be free from such tyrannical rule. And see these people for who they are. They are criminals. And any police or gendarme or army where they come for can enforce this law. Ask them, say, what law? Yes, Nadio sign them. But that Dio talks about it. From where did the Dio get that law? Because Cameroon Constitution, una quote them for them also. Una tell us the Cameroon Constitution for Article 37 for day, it talks say security forces can be used only to maintain national defense and security. What security is there to block your country? It's not any national security issue. So they cannot use the military, they cannot use the police on you or gendarme. Ask them that law is wrong. They don't have authority under that SDO. Also tell them that the SDO power is limited. The Cameroon Constitution limits the power of the DO to be a subordinate to only enforce national policies, not to create his own policy. There is actually a law that says that the DO is not autonomous. The DO is not autonomous. It is actually in Cameroon Constitution. So all those laws are there. You have to quote them, these laws, and tell them that you know your right. That the law in Cameroon says that for Quary to be stopped, it should be done by the Ministry of Mines, not the DO. The DO don't have power to regulate Ministry of Mines. If he wants to block you people from doing your job, from carrying your sansan, from cracking your concrete, he should go to the ministry and take the order and do the research and prove that there is some hazardous activities or chaotic activities that harms the economy and the people. And you people are the people. So stand up for your right, fight for your right, and be bold. You are doing the right thing. God bless you now.